That's more like a feature than a full-on app. You know, you can't differentiate just.
What would you name your dating app, dude?
I never thought about this.
Oh! All right, welcome back to the Far East Confession Show. I am your co-host, Emil.
I'm your co-host Will, and this is episode 3 of season 2. Okay, we're gonna start off season 3. What am I talking about? We're gonna start off season 2, episode 3, with a game like usual. Okay, what's the first game, Levi?
How it goes.
The game is games around the world.
Games around the world. Okay.
What we have to do is guess where the game is from around the world.
Okay. Which country it's from?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go. Okay. Monopoly. That's British.
England.
No?
Oh, it's American.
Correct.
It has Oxford Street in the original one, dude. That's British, dude.
Yap, bruh.
No. I need a second confirmation.
So it was created by Elizabeth Maggie, and she was an American writer.
Fair enough.
Just because it's like Trafalgar Square, and I know what you're talking about,
Yeah,
Bond
you
Street,
know?
whatever.
Why would
it's a trick question?
Why would it?
Trick dumbass?
Why is there no California in it? Why is there no Crenshaw Street in it?
Whatever,
I know the place.
Whatever,
I'm a
bro.
Cali boy. All right, next.
All right.
Oh, Korean.
Oh, yeah.
South Korean.
Do you
No?
know the game?
Is it the
And
spinning
also, it's
one?
the no. You throw it down.
Yeah.
Pick up one, catch one. Pick up one, catch one. Then you throw it down. Then you take two, and then you have to throw it up, catch two,
This
and then
one?
that shit. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Come
next.
on now.
Shit.
Come on, Will. Come correct, dude. Are you gonna come with me? Come correct. British. Australian.
German.
British or Australian? Duck Duck Goose. It has to be British.
Duck Goose is from
Ah,
France.
Swedish.
Correct.
Oh, my God.
Are you serious? Is this Swedish? Fuck. What?
I
How
did-
did you get that?
I don't know.
You've been looking at games.
No.
haven't you?
No.
Have you been looking at games?
I named all the games in my head with like different accents. So I heard like Duck Duck Goose. Okay, that's okay.
That
But I
was a
heard
British
Duck
accent,
Duck
you just-
Goose. And I was like, yo, that's it. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one, dude. I
That's so
swear.
bullshit.
Come on, bruh. I know my
What?
Swedish stuff, man. Originated from Sweden.
Oh my God. Okay. Fair
Yo.
game. Fair play.
Shout out Zlatan.
Yeah,
Fair play.
how's it pronounced?
Anka Goose. Same
Anka
thing,
Goose.
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
whatever,
Anka
bro.
Goose.
Whatever, bro. Next.
Come on.
Fair play. 2-1.
2-1, let's go.
This is German.
I'm gonna say Danish. Rumi sounds Danish.
This is French.
Incorrect.
You know
This
what?
is-
It's a game of numbers. Indian.
It's Chinese.
Incorrect.
Japanese.
Incorrect.
Korean. No, you already did Korea. No, it can't be Korean. It is this is Australian, bruh.
British.
No,
Rumi
wait,
cube.
hold on.
Rumi cube.
Rumi cube.
Rumi cube.
Rumi cube.
It's Rumi cube.
Let me pronounce it. Let me
Rumi cube.
Russian.
Incorrect.
Fuck.
I think it's Scandinavian, dude. The way it's spelled, Rumi cube.
Norwegian.
Don't say my answers, dude.
You said Norwegian?
Okay,
No,
this
I
one's a
said
bit
Scan.
difficult, so I'll just give you guys a hint.
Okay.
It's in Europe.
Russian. German. Spanish.
Polish.
No.
Finland.
Starts
Finnish.
Starts with the R.
Ragistan.
What?
no, Ragistan.
Well, I said Russian though.
Oh.
No, it's
Romania.
Oh, fuck.
fuck.
I was close,
I
though.
was just about to get that.
I was about to say
just about to say Romania.
Romania, Rumi cube.
Oh fuck! So we have
I got
one
2,
more.
you got 1. Yeah, you can either tie with me or you lose.
Next.
British. India. I'll say India.
Is that
India.
what-
Huh?
Which-
British.
British. I'll say British. But he changes his
I
answer
would
to
say-
India, so I'm gonna say British.
No, actually, I'm gonna say India.
Correct, Emil.
That's what I do.
Wait, it's Indian? Fuck!
Come on, man.
Fuck!
It's a game
fair.
of strategies. Okay, the
Fair
knight
play.
moves in an L shape. If you didn't know,
The what?
the knight moves in an L.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that was related to India for some reason.
No, I'm just saying like simple chess movie.
I know, but the night moves and that's
Just basic chess.
you
knowledge,
guessed
bro.
that shit, bro.
Oh,
Wait, how
No,
did
I know. I know
What?
chess is by India, dude.
that is
And then when the British
crazy,
colonized
bro.
it and took it back to the UK, man.
Wow, the British is the king of stealing things, bro.
That's what I do, man.
Dang.
I mean, not the British. I don't steal stuff. But this is what I do, man. I'll win games, dude.
Wow.
Hey, good game, though. Good game. Psych.
I'm 2-1ing you right now, bitch. I'm 2-1ing you right now, bro.
All
Yeah,
right.
fair play, fair
That
play.
was a great start.
All right.
Let's start the pod with an announcement.
Yeah. The announcement is, guys, we need to talk.
Mm.
Something serious. As you guys know, we're graduating.
Yeah.
Well, we've graduated. And, you know, we're in our quarter life crisis.
I
a
wouldn't
lot
say
of-
crisis.
I wouldn't say crisis, but there's a lot of changes, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of changes. So that means this episode will be the last episode.
Psych!
Psych, bro.
That was a bit of late
Yeah,
psych.
that's been No, guys, like
Okay.
on a serious note,
Yeah.
this episode is going to be the last episode of us together. Why?
In the same room.
In the same room.
Yeah.
Because I'm moving. And as we touched on briefly in episode 1, that I will be moving. And
Yeah.
the place that I'm moving to is the place that colonized chess.
That's one way to say it.
Hey, I'm just
You
riffing
know,
off
if people
of this.
skip to this part, they're gonna be like, "That's such an odd fact." We played a game of chess.
And then they're gonna
or
look it
whatever,
up like,
yeah.
oh. And the
But,
more you know. So I am moving to London, in England. Do we cry for that?
Yeah.
You know, opportunity calls,
Mhm.
and you know, you gotta go, man. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
But as I said,
And I'm gonna be here in Melbourne.
Emma's gonna be here in
Yeah.
Melbourne. That's why we're gonna change things up a little bit. We're going to do things remote. I'm gonna be doing it from London. Emma's going to be filming from Melbourne, and we're gonna connect this way, and we're gonna film the podcast.
Yeah, I'm gonna. You know, it's kind of a good thing.
Mm,
You know,
Mm.
we get to catch up
mm.
every other week. By the way, our posting schedule now is Tuesday 9 p.m. every other week.
Yeah.
Sorry to have to do that, but you know, we're
It's
trying
the-
our best.
Yeah, it's the most sustainable for us going forward because, you know, when we were in uni, we didn't have that much to do, so we did weekly
Yeah.
episodes. But now,
Yeah.
just we have commitments, guys. You
Yeah,
know, we have
we do.
other things we gotta do. So we're
Yeah.
gonna be posting every 2 weeks. We're gonna be doing it remote.
Mhm.
And like I've thought about this, you know, we have such a global audience.
Yeah.
Me being on the other side of the world, kind of gives us more to talk about. You know,
Yeah.
I can, talk to you guys, talk to Emma about my life in London, what things are like, you know, and you can update me on things back home, you know.
And
in
also
Australia.
because we're filming remote,
Mm.
we're not gonna be in the studio anymore.
Mm.
We're gonna be. It's a pretty intimate setting. You
Cozied
might
up.
see me lying down on the bed, in the blanket. Will on a beanbag sipping some hot cocoa or whatever you do over in tea, some
Yeah,
crumpets
some
and tea,
tea.
you know,
Yeah.
some fizzy wickets, you know,
Yeah.
some of that stuff.
Yeah.
And
So it'll be more cozy. It'll be remote. You know, look, this podcast is called Far East Confessions, right? And there's no better way to do confessions from afar. You know, this
I
is
like the
Eastern
play on
confessions
words.
from afar,
Woo!
right? This is friendship.
Spit your shit. Man.
This podcast is about friendship, and we want to connect with people all over the world. And what better way to kind of symbolize that as two best friends connecting with each other? Something that via this podcast, you know, even though we're miles and miles away,
Yeah.
kilometers and kilometers away, you know,
Yeah.
we're still connected with this podcast, you know, and that's the whole basis of this podcast, you know.
Damn, I gotta say, you spat some shit right there. Dude.
I mean,
That was some bars right
that's
there.
what it is, you know.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah.
And also, you guys are called the roomies, you know.
Yeah.
We're gonna be filming straight out our rooms, you know.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, you're gonna be our housemates, you know, our roomies
Mm.
in the house, dude.
Yeah. This will be like our virtual room
Yeah.
where we'll be tuning in from my room to Emil's to yours, you know?
Yeah. And also, we're gonna do like we're gonna experiment with some content too.
Yeah.
You know, we're still relatively new to the game. You know
Mm.
what I'm saying?
We are.
So let us know what you guys want to see, and also we're kind of playing around with the
Mm.
idea of like because we're in 2 separate places. We do like a
Mm,
day in the live, all that shit. You know, like
Mm.
just
Vlog
cameras panning
updates.
from London, show us
Yeah,
our live
yeah.
from in Melbourne,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah. Show our lives in Melbourne, show our lives in London. You know,
Yeah.
and it's I'm gonna correct you a little bit.
Mhm.
It's not our last time filming together.
In here, that's what I meant.
Oh, in here, okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to London over in mid-year.
Oh yeah, guys, and we
Yeah.
there's opportunities here. You know, you might
Yeah.
see us in a studio in London. You know, I've been looking it up. Like there are some studios in London that we can tap into.
Yeah.
Emma's gonna be coming to London in June, and you'll see us, you know, be in the room again.
They'll
It's not the
reunite it.
end of FEC, guys.
Yeah.
It's not the end
It's
of
the
the roomies.
beginning
It's the beginning
of a new chapter.
It is. And we will always keep the roomies updated. We'll always keep the rooms alive. And
Yeah. No matter how busy we get, like this, like we always said, you know, we don't make money from this. This is a pure passion project.
Yeah.
We started this together
Mm,
and we do it for the love of it.
yeah.
There is nothing else, man. We come back, we
Mm.
try to do it, you know? Like we
Mm.
say, we can't, when schedules get packed, And
Mm,
we're trying to give out like 1 week episodes like per
Mm.
week. We try to film every week,
mm,
but we try our best, you know. For
Yeah.
now, the schedule is every other week,
Yeah.
Tuesday, 9 p.m.
yeah.
Without further ado, let's start this podcast.
Yeah. Let's start this podcast. And-
Transition.
The paper transition. You know, like as we're playing the games and we're talking about like Britain, you know, taking chess and
Yeah.
then popularizing it.
Yeah.
But I realized I was looking up things to do in London since I'm leaving, right? I'm leaving next week.
Yeah.
And then I was looking up, okay, you go to the British Museum. And apparently the British Museum is like the largest museum that has the most amount of stolen goods.
Yeah.
What
the
the fuck?
crown is from India. The jewels are from
What?
India. You know what I'm
What?
saying?
Yeah.
Like-
it is the largest collection of Chinese goods.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I was like, what? Yo, what? They just take out all this We don't even have that shit.
And the
man.
fact that they still own it, you know?
Yeah. And
Like
then
they're
displaying
like
it.
proud of it and be like, yo,
Yeah,
come
yeah.
to the museum, man.
Yeah.
We stole this shit, but
Yeah,
hey, yo,
yeah.
check it out, man.
Yeah, maybe that's why it's free. Apparently it's free entry.
Is it?
Yeah. That'd be a wild for them to charge you based on the shit that they stole. Hey, I'm
Chinese-
not shitting on Britain.
No.
Accept me.
That's just the truth.
Yeah, it is the truth.
Truth
It
of
is the truth.
history.
It's wild, man. Yeah.
But that's kind of like Japan in the East.
They still.
Because a lot of, when you go into the Korean palace,
Oh.
if I'm not mistaken, I toured around the Korean palace, you know?
Yeah.
There was supposed to be some jewels. I was expecting to see some jewels.
Yeah.
Empty boxes, dude.
Empty?
Yeah, it's empty.
They
Apparently all the
display-
jewelry is like, all the jewels are over in Japan.
Really?
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, doubles check that. I don't make a bunch of like Japanese people pissed off at me. They're like, we didn't steal shit. Dude. That was the Brits.
Nah, y'all
Yeah.
did some shit back in World War II.
Nah, but
man.
this was back in
Yeah,
history, you
back
know?
in that-
We ain't blaming
Okay,
nobody
yeah,
now,
yeah,
you know,
yeah,
like, you know, history.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's crazy.
Or in China, oh yeah, in Japan,
Mm.
isn't it? Are held in individual institutes in Japan.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But yeah, like moving to London, like this move has got me thinking about all the things I'm gonna miss about Melbourne, man. Like the coffee. Apparently,
Melbourne has the best coffee in the world, dude.
Melbourne is the best. It's the coffee capital of the world. You know, it is. I looked it up.
It is?
It is. It's
Okay.
deemed the coffee capital of the world.
But
And-
they get their coffee beans are not from
They're
Australia.
not from, but they just
We
the
make
coffee
it.
culture is here. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like
Interesting.
London, apparently it's like, don't quote me on this, but it's like £8 for a cup of coffee.
Nah, if you're gonna go to London, use correct £8, bro. Nobody says pounds, bro. If you London, if you know, you know.
Whatever, bro. Whatever.
quid, dude.
I haven't landed yet.
8
bro.
bands, yeah?
Yeah.
The bando, yeah?
yeah. But yeah, it's crazy. The food as well. Like Melbourne actually has pretty good Australia has a pretty good selection of Chinese food, Asian food in general. But I don't know. I just hope
Is
London
it-
has that, man.
It's not gonna be as accessible as
Mm.
Australia. And not to say like Australia's pretty expensive too.
Yeah, Australia's getting up there.
Yeah,
That's for
it's
sure.
up there.
Yeah.
Our rental price is high. But
Wasn't as-
London, next level, dude. Push, man.
Yeah, but I was
God
talking
damn.
to Bunch of Bananas. Shout out to them. They showed me a good time in,
Shout out big
in
bunch
London.
of bananas.
And but yeah, Bunch of Bananas. You can look them up. They're another Asian podcast in London. And I remember telling them, I was like, "Yo, might be a chance I'm moving to London." You know, they're like, "Don't move here, man."
Oh shit! They're deterring
They're
you
like
away.
talking shit about
Oh,
London.
damn.
And the craziest thing is like looking up everything. about like London, people always saying, nah, London's not it, man. Blah blah blah. The TFL
Safety.
prices is going up. Like all
Yeah.
this. I'm like, shit.
Yeah, I've been
Yeah.
hearing a lot of people moving out of London.
Yeah.
So you moving into London, hey, you know what that tells me?
Mm.
You go against the grain, dude.
I do go.
You're a
against the
unique
grain, bro.
individual.
Yeah.
When the wind is blowing left, you
Mm.
turn right.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? You run to the trouble.
I
You run to the
trenches,
danger.
bro.
And that's a dumbass thing to do. When they're running the other way, you run with them, dude.
No, I'm a
If
soldier,
there's
I'm
like
a fighter,
gunfire
bro.
and shit, bam, 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 and so where's Will running toward the danger? He goes against the grain. That's my
Yeah,
man
yeah,
right
yeah.
there.
Oh, yeah, but that's it's just an opportunity to see something new. You know, travel around Europe with my girlfriend.
Use the
Yeah.
tube, you know.
Mm.
Travel in the tube. When have you traveled in a tube before, dude? Is that what they call it?
December. I was in London.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I was on the tube. The tube is loud, man.
Is it cool though?
Huh? It's just the subway. You know, it's just a metro system.
Because I never used it.
Really?
Yeah, I've been to London,
Mm.
but I never used the tube.
It's
before.
convenient. It's super fucking convenient.
Yeah.
Like there are stops everywhere. Like you can get you placed from A to
Trafalgar
B.
Square.
Trafalgar Square. Yeah.
Trafalgar Square.
Yeah.
Winchestershire. Northern Hemisphere.
Northern Hemisphere.
The
You
North
wild
Hampshire.
for
I don't
that,
know, man.
Yeah.
Some shires, you know.
Yeah.
Apparently, shires are like counties, right?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, you gotta study that stuff up.
But different boroughs. They have different boroughs in London.
That's New York.
Nah,
They don't call it boroughs.
They do call them boroughs.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
Hey, learn a thing every day.
London has 32 boroughs.
Woo! Spit that
Actually, look
shit.
that up, bro.
Yeah, spit that shit.
Is it?
Is it
32
okay.
local? Come
my
on now.
vision, I thought it was 37. Okay.
Yeah.
I
I looked
see
that
it.
shit up.
Local districts that
Yeah.
together with the city of London.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if anyone's from London, they're watching this. You know, I'm in the market for some new peeps to know. You know.
Yeah,
around
and if you guys own a house, give my man like a discounted rental price, eh? You know what I'm saying? you know what I mean? If you're a true fan, dude, give it him for free,
What
man.
do you
Let him
mean,
see
bro?
it, man.
What do you mean, bro? Housing price be up, bro. these
I
days.
know, but you know,
Yeah.
for the love.
For the love. You know, also recommend me in the comments like some boroughs or like areas to stay in. You know, I've been looking at places like I know White City, and then there's White City. I've been looking at Stratford, like Zone 2, Zone 1s, and like
What's zone 2, zone 1?
they have different zones in London. So
Ah.
it's like how close they are to the central.
Or like inner cities,
Yeah,
suburbs
yeah,
and stuff.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so different areas like you recommend me to
Somewhere,
stay.
somewhere safe, guys.
Yeah,
somewhere,
safety
you
is
know.
first. You know,
Yeah.
you know my house. If I run into a situation like of conflict in London,
You're running. You're
Yeah.
running the other side. That's when you follow the grain and you run.
yeah,
Alright, you know what I'm saying?
I'ma run, bro.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So different areas.
Oh, don't use your phone on the street, dude.
Yeah,
For real.
yeah, for
Bro,
real.
I've seen some videos. The bikes they're quick with it. It's a normal thing.
Yeah,
Or wear like a bracelet that connects your
yeah,
phone.
I'm gonna get a strap,
Yeah.
like a strap that connects to my phone.
Yeah.
just use
And
it
get
that
a
way.
strap, dude.
Nah, that's too far. dude.
I thought that was slang, but you went innocent.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm from the streets, dude.
No, you're not, bro. No, you're not, dude. Yo, anybody. I want to dispel some myths here.
Oh,
right?
whoa, whoa,
So
whoa.
anytime Emo says he's from the streets, this man grew up in KL, Malaysia, alright? He went to private school. What was that like, bro? Eminem?
Hold on. You went to private school too, man. Shut up. Shut
Yeah,
your ass
I
up,
don't claim to be from the streets, but like,
bro. Okay, hold on, bro. We
this
ain't gotta
guy, the
say
gangster,
shit.
His real name's
No, no, no,
Clarence.
no, no.
His real name's
Yeah.
Emo. He went to private school. You know what I'm saying?
But I hung up with the thugs, dude.
No, you never
Yeah,
hung
no,
out
no,
with the thugs.
I
You
don't think
hung
I
out
know a
with
single
princes
thug, dude.
and-
Nah.
Yeah.
That's besides point. Forget all
Yeah,
of
he
that,
ain't
man.
from the streets.
Forget
man.
all of that.
Now that you know it, everything you say what a joke it is. Whatever. It's like I'm from the streets, man.
Wait,
Shit,
actually, I
dude.
can't throw gang signs though.
Yeah,
They
don't,
take that shit pretty serious.
yeah, don't
Man,
take
censor my gang
that.
signs,
Yeah,
guys.
don't take.
Yeah, I'm not a gangster, by the way, guys. If you see me in the street, don't area check me or some shit. I don't have an area. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
To all the real gangsters out there,
Yeah,
I'll keep
yeah.
doing your thing, man. Leave
If
me out of
anyone's
it.
from London and you see Emo on the streets in June, G-check him, bro.
Bro, G-check him, man. You gonna be in London more than I am, dude.
I ain't a
G-check this
gangster.
guy, man.
See what gang he reps, bro. Yeah.
Tottenham
No, I'm from
Hotspurs.
KL, dude. Like, where's that, fam? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm carrying a WAP.
What's a WAP?
That's a slang term in the UK. A wop, bro.
You see these private school kids, man.
You're a private school kid too, bitch.
Yeah, but I ain't saying I'm from the streets, bro.
Oh man.
Oh,
Nah, but
fuck.
we are happy. You know, we are, we acknowledge that we were privileged enough that our parents gave us like a good upbringing in life. I don't want to sound like we take this shit for granted. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we ain't from the streets, man. Can't claim that. I can't claim that aura, dude. I can't claim that fucking street cred. But it's never too late to build street cred. Never too late.
Okay.
You know, just like a business, you can build street cred.
Okay. Tell me how.
Establish your dominance as first of all.
How do you establish your dominance?
I don't throw up gang signs, something. when
Don't
you're
throw up
walking.
gang signs, bro. I dare you to throw one now. I'm gonna clip that and put
See,
it on
I
TikTok.
don't have the street cred to throw up gang signs, nor am I affiliated with any gangs. But maybe like a social gang.
What type of social gang?
I don't know. Just create our own social gang. Like we would do Far East Confession gang sign. It would be like this.
Can you believe?
Far
Can you
East
believe
Confessions.
everyone I know? Like
Far East Confessions, yeah.
that's.
So if you see us on the street, do this. And we'll know you're one of the roommates.
I'm so
right?
scared that's an actual gang sign.
Yeah, that's true,
And
man.
then-
Forget all
yeah,
of that,
yeah.
right? We can't be throwing out gang signs. Don't throw up gang signs.
Yeah.
Just I don't know, walk with some presence, you know?
Yeah.
They always say walk like you have something to do.
Okay.
You don't understand how attractive a walk can make you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Get a proper walk. And when I say walk, don't walk. Strut.
Strut.
A strut intensifies the whole like attractiveness of you.
Okay.
Like that. I remember I saw a girl that was just walking. She was so like, thank you. She was so, I was like, I just saw her walk past, but the way she walked was poised, elegant, shoulders up, shoulders back, dude. And it was a strut. It wasn't a walk. It was like a weighted walk, dude. And it gave some like aura to her. I was just like, wow. You know what I'm saying? Didn't even see how she looks like, dude. Just by the walk, I was like, I marry her.
Interesting.
You know what I'm saying? Just the walk.
You gotta perfect it though. I remember I knew this guy ages ago when I was like 18, and this guy, he was like 21 or something, and then so obviously I was like, okay, this guy has a few years on me. He has some experience, and then he was telling me about he was on the same line. He was talking to me about the walk, and he was telling me about the millionaire walk or some shit. And this is the hilarious, bro.
Oh, shit, that sounds like some 7-figure Sunday type shit.
Yeah,
you know, like
it does.
some financial
It
guru
does.
type shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
And he was like,
Continue.
yo, let me tell you, it's like, your walk has to reflect your confidence. And then I was like, okay. And then he was demonstrating it for me. He says, every time I do the millionaire walk, the bouncers just let me pass straight through.
As a dude, you don't bounce, dude.
No, the bouncers at a club.
Oh.
Yeah, security, right? And I was like, okay. And then so I was like, okay, let me see this in action. And he took me to like a bar, and then he was like, yo, let me show you. Just walk with me. And then he pumped his chest up. He started walking. He was quite short.
Yeah.
So he pumped.
I
You
think
don't
I
know
know
this guy.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
thought
He pumped his chest up, and then he tilted his head up high, and he just started walking. And he sped walk, and then as soon as he walked like past the bouncer was like, excuse me. He was like, can you get to the back of the line, please? I was like, damn, man.
Oh,
This
shit.
guy doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. This is some joke, man.
You know what? He tried his luck, dude. Because
did,
if
he
it worked,
did.
you would have been like, whoa,
Whoa,
bro. That's some aura right there.
Yeah.
I bet after that, he was just like, yeah, it didn't work, dude. Fuck it.
Yeah,
You know?
after that, I was like, man, you gotta practice this shit. You know?
Yeah.
You gotta
Apparently,
practice.
for guys,
Mm.
you don't sway your arms. You sway your shoulders.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I don't do it. Like, I don't know how. Because I feel like if I sway my shoulder, I look a little bit douchebaggy.
You have been walking weird lately, bro.
Nah, don't tell me that. I'm going to be so self-conscious. You know when you think about your walk
Yeah,
thing,
you
you're like,
start
oh,
walking
fuck,
weird.
my shit is all fucked
yeah,
up.
Yeah.
That's the worst thing you can do, man.
Yeah. Huh.
But
Okay.
yeah, get a proper
Walk.
strut, man.
Okay.
Pay attention to the little details and stuff like that.
Mm. I think a big thing nowadays
Posture.
with our generation is posture. Yeah.
yeah.
Everybody be hunched over in
My shit is
a
fucked,
desk
yeah.
working. They
Speaking
gotta, look at me right now, man. I'm like
Yeah.
hunched. I gotta fix.
I would just say modern things are not as ergonomic.
Mm.
This comfort comes first, design comes second, and then ergonomics comes third.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Those designer couches, that will fuck your posture up, dude. All the curves and shit like that. You know that one designer couch that Lil Yachty has?
Mm.
There's no place to sit straight there.
Mm.
You're sitting in like a fucking,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. Comfort is Just because it's comfortable doesn't mean it's the best posture. It's the best for your back, you know. I've seen Emo like,
Nah.
but like when you do your assignments back then, or when you're working, you just be hunched over on your bed,
I
like a
still do that.
gremlin, dude.
Yeah, but
Just
to
on your, to
even
to
out the
work.
fucked upness, I'll do it in the other hunch. And then I'll go straight back. And then I'll switch
Now
back.
both
It's
sides
like circle.
of your back
So
is
now,
fucked. dude.
yeah, but it's evenly fucked, so it looks proper but fucked at the same
Nah,
time.
nah.
It looks like that. But
Oh, that's
Hey.
funny. Yeah.
yeah, I do want to talk about one thing though.
Mm.
Icons.
Okay. Switch it
You know,
up.
now we have Travis Scott is an icon. Drake is an icon. Beyonce is an icon.
Not for me.
Justin-
I'm Team Kendrick.
Team Kendrick is an icon.
Mm.
But you know who's the biggest icon of all?
Who?
People say BTS is the biggest icon.
Oh, I thought you were about to say Chris Brown, bro. I was like,
No.
dude.
Blippy, dude.
What's Blippy?
Blippy, you have no idea, man. These kids, Blippy is their god, dude.
Who's Blippy?
Search up Blippy.
What is Blippy?
Like we're old. We don't know the young icons now. When I say he's an icon, show a picture of Blippy to any 3-year-old, dude. They'll go crazy.
Have you
Like,
showed
oh, shit, Blippy.
to kids?
Yeah, yeah. And my little cousin too,
Mm.
he put me on Blippy, dude.
Wow.
Bro, we're in the wrong genre. This dude is making bank, dude.
I don't want to be in this genre. bro.
I'll fucking.
We're not suitable for 3-year-olds to watch, man.
You can, bro. The Wiggles.
You
get
were
fucking-
throwing up gang signs before.
No,
dude.
I wasn't throwing out gang
You
signs.
were, bro.
Just switch them up to like play toys, you know, some rabbits, some shit. I can do it. But my little cousin dressed up as Blippy
Okay.
for Halloween.
Mm.
Most popular kid, dude.
Really?
Babies are going, oh, it's Blippy. That's Blippy.
Wow.
Bro, Blippy is Travis Scott to like 3-year-olds, dude. For real, dude. I watched some of his vids because I had to.
Mm.
When my little cousin's watching TV sometimes, he put Blippy up.
Mm.
He's having collaborations with like kids have an obsession with monster trucks, dude. He's collabing with,
Mm.
and the scene is so big. Monster truck's so big because the kids love him, and these
That's
parents be buying tickets for like monster truck shows, which they do world tours for.
Wow.
So yeah, you
Blippy, huh?
he's up there.
So what does he do? Is he a singer? Is he a personality, or what is he?
He's a personality. He does everything.
Everything.
That's Blippy, bro.
It says educational videos for kids.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
So he'll like dance around. He'll sing a little bit. He'll do some whack ass shit, dude.
So kind of like you guys remember Blue's Clues?
Yeah, he
like
was
that
the
type of
shit.
vibe, yeah.
But Blippy, icon.
Mhm.
He's reached icon status just because we don't hear about it.
Mm.
But every parent out there, if you're a parent watching, you know Blippy.
Interesting.
Bro, this guy gets millions of views
Damn.
on YouTube. Millions. Think about all these iPad kids. All these parents just want to, like, take a break from, like, having the babies cry or whatever.
Yeah.
Put on Blippy and, like, the
Huh.
view count is just...
I'm gonna be on the watch out because you know why? When you mentioned the iPad kids,
Yeah.
have noticed an increase in the amount of kids these days using iPads and using phones just casually, and they're allowed to at dinner tables and restaurants.
Yeah, that's
Like,
crazy.
Yeah, I'll be walking. Every time I'm at a restaurant, I see a family with like 2 kids or a kid. They're either on an iPhone or an iPad. And back then, it was kind of frowned upon. Like, oh, you can't do this to your kids. But now, it's just so normalized.
Your parents would... Think about that. Pull out your phone in dinner time and don't talk to the family.
Yeah.
What would your dad and mom do?
Yeah, I'm gonna get.
Backhanded.
Yeah. Oh, I mean,
Forehand.
yeah, maybe not backhanded, but I would
Oh,
get
yeah,
told
you
off.
get told off.
Yeah, told off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, and they're watching shit. They're watching like a video or YouTube or something just at the dinner
Zombies,
table.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. I could never do that.
But it's like kind of equivalent to a old man reading the newspaper at the dinner table. It's just changed, those photos of like back then and then now. It's like on Instagram.
Yeah.
It's like they used phones. They were just as distracted with the newspaper.
True.
Except maybe not brain rot material, but like probably like relevant news and shit. Checking stock markets and shit.
Yeah, that's true.
That's still cool though.
What is? Reading the newspaper?
I think that gives you aura.
Reading the newspaper?
Yeah, if you're in a subway, everybody using the phone, you pull out a New York Times newspaper and you just go through with like a pencil on your ear playing Sudoku. I think that gives you aura.
I can already. Emma does some performative shit. So I can already imagine when you come to London in June and just have your New York Times ready.
And have a bar rating.
It's like, when the fuck did you start doing Sudoku, man?
With tea in the subway, with fucking cigarette, dude.
I check the numbers. It's all, why is there letters in here, bro? You dumbass. It's Sudoku, man. You fucking idiot, bro.
Doing it like a
shit, man. It's for the vibe, dude.
No, I know some people that. I mean, I've seen some videos that like posers, dude. They'll sit in coffee shops with one like book with like a great cover, and like just coffee and cigarette, not turning the page, dude. Just sitting there, dude, looking mysterious and shit. Yeah, that's a move, dude. That's a move. But you don't do it, yeah. I don't think I can pull that off.
Apparently, that was actually quite common in the London Tube because
Posers?
Not posers. People actually just doing Sudoku and just reading because there's no internet. So sometimes there's no like signal.
Shit gonna change, man. Starlink.
Yeah, so a lot of people. Yeah, I know about that, but yeah. I just see them like reading a lot more. And they're more quiet, Oh, that's also one thing I want to say.
Japan?
Oh, Japan, yeah.
They're quiet as fuck.
Quiet as
You
fuck.
can't even cough in the train. Can't be on the phone.
Surely you can cough,
No,
bro.
they would refrain from coughing, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. Did you cough in? What was it like when you were in Japan?
I mean, I think there's a bit of misconception
Yeah.
around. Like, you can talk. Obviously, it's frowned upon. Same
Yeah.
applies for like Korea, Japan, and China, I suppose.
But they're so like structured. Like they queue up pretty cleanly, neatly. And it's like very efficient.
Depends what
walkway
time it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see. If it's rush hour, then they gotta get to work. That
Yeah.
day.
Yeah, don't give a fuck. Dude. All
You know-
rules go out the door then.
Or if it's late.
Yeah. I recently saw this thing where in Japan, because of the yen having dipped,
Yeah.
the currency having dipped, there is a lot more influx of tourists in Japan. And last year there was about like 30 million.
Yeah, everyone was going to
tourists.
Japan, dude.
Yeah, everyone's going to Japan, and the locals are having complaints because a lot of foreigners who go, they don't necessarily know the rule of order in
Yeah.
Japan, and you just see. I watched this video on it, and they're just people being nuisances, bro. And there are people like, there are travelers who go to that. What's that thing? There's a famous place in Japan where they're like wooden structures, red. That's like this.
Oh.
Wooden structures, right?
It's like the temple like entrance.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pillars
You know what
and
I'm
the
talking about.
I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
there's like white people doing like pull-ups on there and shit like that.
Pagoda.
Just filming it. Yeah. Just on some disrespectful
Yeah,
shit.
that's some bullshit.
Yeah,
man. Wherever
yeah,
you go,
yeah.
man, don't be fucking doing calisthenics on a historical place, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
It's
don't do
wild.
that, bro, you know?
Yeah.
You don't go to the church and fucking do calisthenics, you know?
You don't. And it kind of brings me to, so I had a when I was in Paris for the internship, I had a roommate, right? In my same cohort.
Yeah.
At a different company, but he was living with me, and he was Japanese. And I remember just talking to him. I was like, oh, what's it like? What's the difference between Australia and Japan? And he was saying, oh, in Japan, you kind of grow up with you kind of grow up with order in these like subtle behaviors in the culture that you just learn to live by it, right? Like common things.
Code of conduct.
Yeah, code of conduct in Japan, but in Australia they don't have that. It's more chill. In the West it's more chill. And I was like, okay, well, like what are some differences between Japanese people and others? And he was like, oh, like this is low-key dig too.
Oh shit! We went throwing shade at you.
I was like, what's the difference between like let's say Japanese people and other East Asians like Korea
Yeah.
or Chinese, and he was like saying, you know, he wasn't being mean about it. But he was saying, you know, little behaviors like you know, chewing with your mouth open. It's just we don't do that. You know, maybe coughing,
Coughing?
sneezing. Yeah, without a tissue. And you know, some Chinese and Korean people they pick their nose, and sometimes I look at it and I see, you know?
Oh damn, my man is throwing
Yeah,
shade,
yeah,
huh?
yeah,
Be
yeah,
like,
yeah,
what,
I was like-
excuse me, bitch.
I was like, what? What do you mean? I was
so
like,
you got to dig a nose hole, dude.
and I was sick at the time too.
That was like, he was just
Yeah.
side eyeing you the
Yeah.
entire time, and you're like, man, what
Yeah.
the fuck, bro?
And I was like,
Yeah, that we don't
Yeah,
do
yeah.
that shit. Maybe get a tissue, you disgusting twat,
yeah.
dude. Fuck.
because sometimes low key,
Yeah.
I don't want to be disgusting, but like, you know, sometimes I'll do like a, you know what I'm saying?
Don't sniffle, dude.
Yeah, and then right after you said that, bro, I was in my head. Dude. I was like,
You
I
wanted
was-
to wipe, but the mucus
Yeah, yeah,
just
dude.
tripped you. You're like, nah, I'm gonna wait for a
bro,
tissue.
I have my tissue ready at all times, man. I was like, I ain't trying to be like,
Yeah,
fucking.
but they care for others. They care for their
others,
neighbors. You know what I'm saying? They wear masks, all that shit.
Mm.
That's kind of a good mentality you have. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
Start caring about what other
Yeah.
people
Man,
think.
but I remember
about
hearing that. I was like, man, you a cool guy, but you dissing me right now, bro.
fucking
Shit,
boogers
fuck-
running down and shit. You do want this? I'm like, bitch, get your shit away from me, man. Oh.
Oh, like, what do they do? They did like that.
Like that? Like that? Fucking just 3 boogers on his face like that, huh? Bet you don't like that, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
menace, dude.
Yeah, but they got rule of order there. Even with work, man. Like, there's I've heard stories about
It's crazy.
like the
working
strict
culture there.
hierarchy element of work. How if you're just a regular worker and your boss is in the same room, let's say like the same area of working, and he's still there, you kind of can't leave. You low-key cannot leave because you just look
Damn.
like you're slacking off. Because if the CEO was still there working their ass off, and they could be scrolling YouTube, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if they're still there,
yeah.
apparently it's rude to leave. So if he's there till 8 p.m., 9 p.m., your ass gotta stay
I
there.
bet if he's scrolling YouTube, I'm scrolling YouTube at my table too
Yeah, no.
until 8 p.m.
Like, you can't do that shit. Yeah.
Scroll- You know, pretending like I'm doing work.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No, I heard in Japan and Korea, because the hierarchy is like all super strict, you got different like angles of bow.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right? Am I right? If it's like younger, you bow like this.
Yeah.
But if they're old and boss and shit like that, like complete like boss, you bow like more than 90 degrees.
I saw that in Shogun. And
Yeah, I
teaching
watched
you
that
how
in
to-
Shogun
how to
too.
bow
Not gonna lie,
properly.
yeah.
Yeah.
Seppuku and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, they're crazy. Even since, not they're crazy. I mean, like y'all like commit. Ever since historical days in like the Edo area and stuff. Smallest mistake, dude, it's like fuck. I'll end my bloodline. You'd be like, what, bro? Like, chill, man. Don't. You know,
Yeah.
they fucking drop some trash, and the king will be like, bro, you fucking like, you fucked up, dude. Seppuku yourself real quick, man. Cut your shit up, and they'll end their
They'll
bloodline.
do it. They'll do
Yeah.
it, bro.
It's like, I'm an embarrassment. It's
saw
like, no, it's chill. It's chill. It's chill. Just pick it up,
Yeah.
throw it away, and you're good,
Yeah.
man. You know.
Whereas in England back then, they're like, yo, send your ass to Australia, bro.
Yeah.
you fucking.
And these motherfuckers be chilling on the beach and
Yeah.
everything like that.
Yeah.
Maybe you gotta find a balance
You'd have to find a balance.
in between, you know,
Yeah.
because they hold themselves so responsible
Mm.
that like a slight mistake, they're like, nah, fuck, it doesn't end with me. It ends with like,
My blood.
I'm not gonna make any more of me. I'm embarrassment to myself.
That's
I'm not
crazy.
gonna pass my genetics, you know.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy, man.
But the balancing is crazy though. Like I wonder I don't know if this is ignorance, but I wonder in Korea and Japan, do they just like if they're just strolling through the office, like as you just enter work, you see people, you're like, yeah, you know, like,
Yeah.
you, oh shit.
I saw like a streamer.
yeah,
He was there, dude.
Yeah.
Taxi driver. He bowed. Taxi driver bowed. He bowed. Taxi driver bowed deeper. So they just went in this endless like bow battle, dude. Yeah.
I saw that video.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You gotta respect their respect, you know.
You do have to.
Gotta respect the ability to show respect, you know. I like those things, man.
Yeah.
Japan is very quality,
Yeah.
very
Respectful.
And they have respect. They have pride in
Mm.
everything they make too. They have a thing called Kaizen. Yeah. You know, like they're prideful. Like that's good, man. If you're gonna be prideful of your work, make sure you do some quality shit, dude.
Yeah.
You know, the best fruit in the world, Japan.
Mm.
Best meat in the world, Japan. Quality, bro.
Yeah.
Imagine you're just a country known for quality.
Yeah.
That's gangster. That's street cred.
That's cool. And they do take pride in that. Even it's almost like they take pride in how much respect they give to the world. You know, how much respect they give to people, and that's prideful.
Yeah.
You know?
We should take a page from their book, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to be. Pride is about how you respect. Nah. I was gonna say how you respect and get respect from respecting. You know what? To sum it up, to get respect, you gotta respect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Respect, give respect to earn respect.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, speaking about different religions and cultures, we want to wish to all the Muslims Ramadan Kareem, man. It's Ramadan month. It's a big celebration.
Happy
for me.
Ramadan, man.
Happy Ramadan,
Yeah.
man. Do you think, man?
Yeah, do your thing. Man. But yeah. Oh yeah. In China, there are some things that I don't exactly understand. Like if an elder pours you tea, there's certain actions you have to do. Even the way, let's say you're sitting in a meeting or you're sitting in a group that's business related or anything. Typically there are seating arrangements for where the CEO should sit, where the other colleagues should sit. Yeah, there's all of that. Yeah, there's a lot of like minor details. Yeah.
Even like serving hierarchy, who serves who, like younger. I would say it's similar to Korea and stuff, but it's just that how strict it is not as super strict as Japanese and Koreans. Like, you know, you want to show respect, you do that. Double-handed pour, you serve, you know, all that shit. You know, before you eat, you tell the elders to eat and stuff. But it's not practiced as like embedded. Koreans, like, you will take that shit like serious, even between the youngins, you know, like 24, 25, 26, something like that. If you're chilling with your boys, I think even the young people have to pour.
Follow what? Young people.
Like, yeah. So if you're chilling with your boys, you still have to use like call hyung or something that even the 20s people do it, right?
Yeah, even with friends, if there is an age gap.
Yeah. So
Actually, that's the same in China too.
For real?
Yeah.
So I have to call you like Kaka or something? Yeah, respects, man. I'll show respect.
Yeah. Take pride in that respect, man.
I do take pride in respect, man.
Fucking Neil, bro.
Okay, chill, bitch.
Okay, I was gonna ask, what do you think is something that is a little bit outdated today in terms of respect for culture?
That's a great question, man.
What do you think? I don't know.
Outdated in respect of culture.
You want me to name one?
Yeah.
Like, one I can come up with that other people have mentioned about Korean culture is the drinking culture.
The drinking culture.
If someone is older than you, you kind of have to listen to them.
So you got to drink when he pours you a drink.
Yeah.
Like, yo, drink up.
Yeah.
And you're kind of drunk, but you can't say no.
There are different ways to kind of like navigate that, but normally, so people will bring it up and maybe they'll pretend to drink. Or some people will take a sip of it. Yeah.
Damn.
Or you can do one of the, you know, like a. We've done that before.
I was just looking at you like,
like a $200 bottle. Like, cheers, my man.
And the waiter behind you was like, what the fuck? He's gonna smile.
We've done that before, though.
Have we done that?
We have done that.
Have we?
Bro, we've done it. Yeah.
Definitely.
We've done the pour. We've done the sleight of hand, pass the drink.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, we were a duo, bro. We were a connective brain, dude, when we drunk.
Will's not a drinker, though.
Yeah, that's why he passed
why
the
I
shot
had
to me,
pass
dude.
it,
But slick, bro. We be slick with that shit. You know?
That's. I would say that's outdated. That's a little bit too much.
Yeah. I feel like you're gonna get your ass drunk, dude. Yeah, but if you want some tips, that's one move. Take a little sip. The slickest way to throw a shot, if you really don't want to drink, you take it, cover it with your hand. You take it, and then be like, oh, ha, 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 and pour it down. Nobody, it's sleight of hand, dude. But make sure that
You
shit
know, walking past you, they just say a puddle.
Did he piss himself?
Yeah.
But,
Oh, that's
yeah.
hilarious.
Yo, take some tips, man. Yeah.
Maybe the work thing too. I feel like what contributes to like the overworking in Japanese and Chinese culture. Maybe I'm not sure about Korea. Is the fact that you have to you kind of have to stay after hours.
Yeah.
You know.
And
Just
not get
because-
paid overtime? Do you
Yeah,
get
not
paid?
get paid overtime just because your
That's insane.
founder is there, just because the boss is there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, that has to change.
Mm.
Hey, but you know what? That's the beauty about culture, dude. Sometimes we don't understand it. We just gotta go with it, you know?
Yeah. Different cultures have. There's pros and cons to every single culture. That's what I realized. Yeah.
It's fun, though. Sometimes you just hear some crazy shit, you know?
Mm.
You're kind of mesmerized how different every culture is.
Mm.
No matter how, like, even like neighboring countries, you can see the similarities, but you can see some differences.
Some difference,
And
yeah.
the further away you stretch from that
Mm.
country, like with distance,
Mm.
your geographic location determines like how different. I don't know what's wrong. Where I'm going.
I
with this,
know.
right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
Like Icelandic culture,
Mm.
you know,
What is
Nordic cultures, Mediterranean cultures,
Mm.
European. There's so many different parts of European, but then like they're rooted with like language. You see similarities between like Spanish people, Chilean people,
Mm.
Argentinian people.
Mm.
Yeah, like South American, like all that shit.
Mm.
They have like similar. They have siestas.
What's a siesta?
You know what siesta is?
Mm.
Like everybody has to stop working at a certain time of the day.
What?
Like the day's rest.
Really?
Yeah, search up siesta, fiesta or siesta. I think
Mhm.
siesta,
Mm.
Siesta,
Mm.
where
So,
everyone just stops working.
yeah.
Put your work down, man. You gotta go chill out, bro. Go have a beer. Go have a
Really?
rest, dude. Yeah.
Really? Yo, they are chilling, bro.
Yeah,
look
they are
they're
chilling.
Do not eat lunch or work, but instead leave work around 2 p.m. and eat the main. Oh, okay.
Yeah, East Asians dream of this shit.
Yeah, bro.
Mm.
That's the complete opposite of you know how different it is? You know?
Yeah. Oh, you know, this kind of China used to kind of have that where there was statistics about how different people sleep. The comparison between how Chinese people sleep in the West is that Chinese people are more biphasic sleepers.
Biphasic.
Biphasic is like when you sleep twice during the day, whereas like the East they just sleep once. And this kind of this makes sense because when I was attending school in China when I was young, what we did was we would have morning to noon, go back home to sleep for 2 hours, and then go back to school. So we always had a 2-hour gap every day to just go back home and
Man, that would
and sleep.
suck though.
Hmm?
That would suck.
Why?
Cause I would just want it to be. Imagine I wake up from a nap. I'm like, all right, cool. Like I can chill a little bit.
Mhm.
I'm back to school again. It
Mm.
feels like 2 school days in one to
Yeah.
me. I'd
It
rather
didn't
just
for
do
us because it was fun, man. It's like you in
Yeah.
that 2 hours, you don't. I'm like I'm young, I'm chilling. Like I don't need to sleep, so we just spend that time like
chilling with your
chilling,
boys and stuff.
like fucking around, playing a few games here
I
and there.
like that.
Go
Yeah.
back to school.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's kind of vibes.
yeah, it was chill. It was chill.
That was more like just break time for me.
Mm.
Instead of eating, you just go to the basketball court
Mm.
and then you sweat, and then your next class you're like all sweaty and shit.
Yeah, and you can go back home. That's the thing. You can go back home.
That-
You can
that's
leave
cooler,
school.
yeah. That's pretty vibes.
Vibes. It's
Okay,
crazy.
can I bring up a hot take?
Okay.
Okay, and I saw this hot take somewhere on Instagram.
Okay.
I think it's by a guy named Subway Takes,
Okay.
which I kind of agree,
Mm.
but I don't follow.
I've seen that channel. Yeah,
You've seen it?
Yeah.
Some cool hot takes, huh?
Mm.
What do you think about this, bro? Dating apps should have a 30-day expiration date. Oh wait, no. Dating apps photos on dating apps should have a 30-day expiration date.
Explain.
So like your photos in your dating app,
Mm.
your profile
Mm.
should have a 30-day expiration. So that's how you look like currently. Because people be
Ah.
putting some like 2-year-old photos, 1-year-old photo.
Ah.
Where do we stand with that? Agreed or disagree?
That's hard to implement though. You gotta take a photo every 30 days.
Okay,
Shit,
maybe
I'ma have
I-
no photos.
Yeah, yeah.
I wouldn't say 30 days. Maybe I would put like a 1 year.
1 year.
Yeah. So you know like, what you look like. Because a lot can change, man.
Log and change.
know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'll admit it, man. My photos are old.
You being the catfish?
I'm not being the catfish. I don't change that much. Well, I was a little bit thinner, bro. I have like
You are the catfish.
I have like a shirtless jacuzzi photo where I'm like that, dude.
Yeah.
And then that kind of, I look at that, I'm like, fuck, shit. Now I can't really,
Damn.
you know what I'm saying? But not catfish, guys. But you know what I'm saying? A little bit of leaner,
Okay.
but
I can see the reasoning. Yeah.
yeah.
Just stay
Or
up
you
to
got to
date.
do at least like a check.
Mm.
You got to submit a photo right now,
Mm.
and then you upload a photo, and somebody's like, nah, that ain't you right now, man. Another one, you know?
Whoa,
Like-
that would hurt,
No, but
bro. That would hurt.
Not hurt, but it's like not ugly or pretty, but it's
Mm.
just how you look currently. So people can get a clear view of what you look like. So no catfish anymore, dude.
Huh. Interesting. I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. That makes sense.
Maybe we should start our dating app, dude. Fuck, that is a great fucking. Start a dating app with like expiration date for photos.
Nah. That's more like a feature than a full-on app. You know, you can't differentiate just.
What would
because-
you name your dating app, dude?
I never thought
Far
about
East
this.
connections.
Oh, guys, we're gonna trademark that.
Yeah.
Nobody steal this shit, man.
Far East connections, guys. yeah.
I think they already have that.
Do they?
They have a
East
Eastern.
meets West.
East
Oh no,
meets
is it East meets East? Oh, I don't
East
even
meets-
know.
yeah, they have a whole bunch. Dude.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That's a
another
hot
hot take.
Another hot take. Okay.
Mm.
This one again from Subway takes. It says certain compliments mean more from certain races. Example.
Example.
Mm.
Yeah.
So when an Indian guy says you're good at maths, you must be quite good at maths. Yeah.
You racist, bro.
I'm hot. You guys don't know what my race is. Yeah, it might be.
Let me think.
I get it. It's like if a Japanese told you that you were very clean, you know.
Oh
Yeah, come on.
that would
man.
hit, bro.
I'll be like, for real? And
Yeah,
he
you
says
sure?
like, and he tells you like, damn, you know what? Your manners and respect is clean.
Yeah.
You be like,
Yeah.
from a Japanese dude, you'd be like, yo,
Yeah.
you know, you have some credentials behind you.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's credentials.
I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that for life, dude.
Yeah. And if they said also like, if a black person tells you you're cool,
There you swag.
yeah, you swagged out. You know,
Mm.
you got some nice drip. I'll be like, for real?
Mm.
I appreciate that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Or Europeans saying, "Oh, you cultured," you know.
Good at cooking.
Mm.
An Italian mom says like, wow, your pasta is amazing. It's just like how my nonna used to make it.
Oh.
Bro, stop, man. Stop flirting with me, auntie. Stop. Stop, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, dude.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
What are the compliments from a specific race?
Have you received like a specific?
From a particular race that I can remember?
Uh-huh.
Nah, man, I just get it from like the Chinese aunties and shit like that. It's like, oh, handsome boy, you know? I'm not lying, bro. I swear. But they probably say it to other guys too, man.
What Chinese auntie you know,
Bruh.
handsome boy?
No, I mean, no, okay, I should have done the accent. You know, it's time to reveal my race. I am half Chinese. I can say that shit. But,
Yeah.
but you know, yeah, they say that shit. You know,
Mm.
or bro, imagine a Brazilian says you're great in football, dude. Like,
yeah,
bro,
yeah,
you
that
know,
would hit,
you
yeah.
be like, what, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, it's like you play out Neymar, dude. I saw your
Bruh.
face. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's
would
a,
hit,
that's a
bruh.
true
That would
reaction
hit.
right there. Yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
Have you received one that stands out?
Nah, not really, man. Yeah, I'm still looking for it, bro. Well, no. I got the same auntie. Compliments.
I got one, dude.
Mm.
I got complimented by Colombian
Mm.
that I can dance, bro.
Oh.
Bro, I
Okay.
felt like for real, like
Yeah.
so I can bachata a little bit. Come on now.
Damn. Yeah.
That hit
would
different,
would
dude.
hit, Yeah.
You know that hit different, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of my best compliments. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rhythm, flow.
Yeah. Nah,
Yeah.
I don't got that, man.
Yeah.
No sing.
Nah.
You guys are compliments.
What's a? That's like a Filipino saying you can sing.
Yeah, like a Filipino saying you can sing.
I've had a Filipino say that I can sing. That
feels good, man.
Yeah, that's
Feels good,
that's
you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Before we end this,
I'm leaving next week. So by the time you guys see this episode,
You'll be in London.
I'll be in London. And by the time you see the next episode, we'll be connecting remotely, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. And,
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited for you. I'm excited for the pod. I'm excited to see you in June. And yeah, just a different environment.
Yeah,
Go see some
different.
stuff. Hopefully my flight time is like,
Yeah.
I can stay there a little bit longer.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
We'll see, man.
But thank you guys as always for tuning in.
Links all in the bio.
Yeah.
Follow on Instagram, TikTok. We're all everywhere.
Yeah. We'll see you guys next episode.
See you guys then.